Hey everybody, welcome back to my Pizza Dough Pro YouTube channel. For today's recipe, we're going to make some pizza dough. Authentic and super easy to do. Only 4 ingredients. Into my mixer, I'm going to put in my pizza flour. And that is 554 grams. To that, I'm going to add in 1.5 grams of instant yeast. Give that a little bit of a stir. As always, I'm just hiding that yeast in the flour. That's good. My salt. So the salt is 12 grams and the yeast is 1.5 grams. And then my olive oil. And that is 15 grams. That's good. And our last ingredient, cold water. And that is 354 grams. We'll close down the cage. We'll get our mixer going. If you want information about this mixer, this is the ProBaker 5 Plus. I'll put a link to it down underneath the video in the description box. I have an unboxing, very detailed overview, and the first time that I made pizza with this mixer. Come over to this side. I'll turn it on. As soon as you do, you'll see a nice light that illuminates all of your ingredients. Very nice option. And then I'm just going to get this going. I'm going to take it up to number 3. And I'm going to mix this for 14 minutes. Alexa, put a timer on for 14 minutes. So I'm going to let this go, and I'll be back in a bit. Hey everybody, my 14-minute timer just went off, but I'll let the mixer keep going a little bit so you can see the magic. So this machine does an amazing job at kneading dough. So that's it. I'm going to lift this up. You can see the nice dough and that pumpkin pattern on the top. So I'm going to remove it from the bowl and I'll be back. I get my scale going, make sure it's tared to 0. Add a little bit of water to the scale. That just helps the dough from sticking. And just get that on there. 926. So there we go. So all we have to do is just measure out so we get 2 equal dough balls. About 463, something like that. 465. Let's see what this one's at. 461. So let's take a little bit off of here. There's 464. Close enough. So there we go. We've got our 2 dough balls. You can see how easy that is. So let me make sure I'm on camera here. So I'm just going to flip that over. And then I'm just going to give the dough a little bit of a push. And then bring all the dough in on itself. Just like that. Flip it over. And then this is where the forming begins. So you want to go in and turn. So as your hands are going in opposite directions, you are pressing inward on the base of the dough ball. So just like that, you can see how nice that dough ball is becoming. And that is it. And then you can give it a little bit of a twirl. And then into an oiled bowl. And I'll do it again. We'll get it like that. Get it all together. You can see how nice this dough is. So you're going in, turn. And I am going for a 24-hour cold ferment on this recipe. There we go. And now I just need to spray both of these with a little bit of olive oil on the top. So I'll go do that now and then I'll come back and then we're going to put a little bit of plastic wrap on them as well. So both my dough balls have been sprayed with olive oil, and then the last thing, you just want to cover these with plastic wrap. Just like that. And that is ready. Since I am doing a 24-hour slow cold ferment, I will leave these here on my work table for 30 minutes and then they go into my fridge until tomorrow. So what happens if you make this dough and you want to use it the same day? So let's say we've just made our dough and you say to me, I want to make this, I want to make the actual pizzas in a couple of hours. We will not put this into the fridge. We'll just leave them here on our work table. The other thing that I need to mention is that because I am doing a slow cold ferment, I used cold water. If you are using them the same day, you want to use warm water. That's just going to give the yeast a little better environment to start reproducing in. Yeast is happy when it's warm. So that's how easy it is to make authentic pizza dough. You can see there's nothing magical about it. So that's how easy it is to make pizza dough. And then at the end of this video, as always, I'll just post a few pictures of the baked pizzas. And I will be baking those in the Gozney Arc XL pizza oven. And of course, you can use this exact recipe in your regular kitchen oven at home as well. So thanks very much for watching. If you like my way of teaching, you can check me out over at Bake Like a Pro on YouTube. That's my larger channel. I have about 600,000 subscribers there. And I'm also on Facebook at Bake Like a Pro. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.